Yes guys, welcome third space. Welcome to this kettlebell class. My name is Luke. I'm going to be taking you through this short workout. You're going to need a kettlebell or some kettlebells, all right? And you're going to need some space to work. Very loosely, how your session is going to go down. A few minutes mobility just to get moving, just to get grooving. After that, we're going to bring up the heart rate. From there, we're going to go into a few blocks of work. You do your best in those blocks of work, okay? If you need rest, you take it and you get back in there when you can. So if you're all set, you've got something to hydrate with, something to towel yourself down with, we will begin. Your first movement of the mobility, we're gonna do a squat walkout to world's greatest stretch. Looks like 45 seconds in 3, in 2, in 1. Squatting down, walking out on hands, kicking forward right leg. Elbow to floor, then rotate towards the right. From there, hands come back to the ground, kick back, walk back, pivot onto the feet and come up to standing. We're gonna alternate sides, walking out, changing sides every rep. Good stuff. This is 45 seconds to get us a bit more range, okay, through that groin so we can squat a bit deeper once we get going. Good stuff, making sure we stand tall at the top. Just 10 more seconds in this drill, okay? The last few reps. Coming to standing in 3, in 2, in 1. Great work, guys. Next exercise, we're gonna take a long step forward and then we're gonna reach over lead leg, finding hip flexor stretch. Let's go. Just 45 seconds, long step forward, reaching over lead leg, finding that hip flexor stretch. Good stuff. 25 more seconds. Reaching over that lead leg, both knees bending, back knee gets close to the floor. Last 15 seconds, and then we're gonna go for the next drill. That's gonna be a hip bridge. Gonna be on the deck, facing upwards. So getting ready for that hip bridge, coming in 3, in 2, in 1. Excellent work, guys. So we're on the deck, heels are dug in, arms are flat, head is back. We're driving up the hips, and I want you to squeeze the glutes as hard as you can. Drive up, squeeze glutes, control down. Just 45 seconds, every rep, squeezing those glutes. Let's activate that posterior chain. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Coming into the last 15 seconds, take advantage of this. Control down, drive up, exhale, squeeze glutes as hard as you can. Good stuff. Last 10 seconds, then we're up to standing. Squeezing those glutes, up to standing in 3, in 2, in 1. Excellent work, team. Okay, next drill, you're gonna grab a kettlebell. We're gonna go prying squats. So grabbing the horns, elbows in, hips rock back, get the elbows onto the knees. Sway side to side 4 times, then a functional bicep curl, and drive to standing. Okay, let's go. Elbows on knees, swaying side to side, really prying those knees apart with the elbows. Driving up. Every rep, sit back. Elbows on knees, swaying side to side. Then give me that functional bicep curl. I want you to create as much room in that pelvis as you can by pushing out those knees. Sway, curl, push out those knees and drive. Last 10 seconds. Elbows on the knees, push out, sway, really pry those hips apart. Functional bicep curl. Coming and standing in 3, in 2, in 1. Excellent work, team. Okay, final movement of our warm-up phase, all right? Ankle bones, malleolus. I want you to line those up with the horns of the bell. Little fingers, these ones, drive them into the hip crease and find that hip hinge position. So push your hips back. Hands on kettlebell, squeeze shoulder blades back and down, stand tall. Kettlebell deadlifts, let's go. Every rep, squeezing shoulder blades, every rep standing tall. Guide the kettlebell back to the start position. Pinch those shoulders and then drive up tall. Pinch shoulders, squeeze, and drive up tall. You doing well? Remember, every rep, we're squeezing those shoulder blades back and down. We're pushing the floor away. So you're not pulling the bell off the floor, you're simply pushing the floor away. Good stuff, team. Every rep, squeezing those glutes. Here, squeeze glutes at top, strong abs, guide kettlebell back to that invisible line between the ankle bones. Have a little check, then go again. Last 5 seconds. Resting in 3, in 2, in 1. Excellent work, third space. Okay, officially mobile. Now we're gonna bring up the heart rate. We're going kettlebell swings. 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. How I want you to do these. Tiptoes, these ones, onto bell. 1 foot 90 degrees and back. Same thing, other side. Again, little fingers into hip crease. Hands on bell, squeeze shoulder blades back and down, throw kettlebell through legs, drive up and stand tall. Big hip drive, squeeze glutes and squeeze abs at the top. We've got 4 sets. First set is coming in 15 seconds. I want you to keep the bell close to the body. The hips are the engine, okay? So first set, 5 seconds. Make sure we pack those shoulders. Coming in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go, third space, let's go. Big hip drive, stand tall. At the top, upper body is completely passive. It's just a big hip drive. Use those hips to power that bell. Up nice and tall, let it float at the top position. Exhale as you drive up. Inhale on the way down, big exhale. You're doing well. Come on, catch that bell and drive back. Keep breathing. We've got 3 more sets after this. The hips are the engine, upper body is passive. Last 10 seconds and then you're resting. Remember, we just get 15 seconds rest. 3 more rounds after this. Resting in 3, in 2, in 1. Park the bell, shake out arms, shake out legs. 3 more sets. Next one is coming in 5 seconds. Remember, hips are the engine. They're doing everything. Second set then, chopping and dropping. 3, 2, and 1. Make sure those shoulders are packed. Big hip drive and standing tall. That's it. Let that kettlebell float momentarily at the top. Good, guys. Hips are the engine. We're squeezing the glutes at the top. We're keeping the abs strong as possible. Don't lean back. You finish, stood up tall. That's all. You finish, stood up tall. Easy. 5 seconds. Make it to the end. Resting in 3, in 2, in 1. Catch the bell, park it, shake out arms, shake out legs. 2 down, heroes. 2 to go. We're coming in 5 seconds. Let's really get that bell moving quickly. Let's really use those hips. The hips are the engine. Coming in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Yes. Okay, we've done 2 sets already. Easy work. Hip drive, squeeze glutes, stand tall. Right now we're using hammies, glutes, muscles of the lower back, muscles of the upper back, rear delts, the lats, pretty much everything. Whole posterior chain. 15 seconds. 1 more set after this. Let that bell float. At the top, it should be weightless. Resting in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Park the bell with composure. Shake out arms, shake out legs. Last set, best set, and then we're officially warm, ramped up, and ready to go. So last set, best set, 45-second effort. Coming in 3, in 2, in 1. Hit the gas, let's go. Throw that bell back, and then drive it forwards. Nice team. Just survive. That float at the top is your rest. Don't skip it. See this kettlebell floating at the top. That's where I'm resting. 20 seconds, then we're resting. Last 15. Keep breathing. Hips are the engine. Squeezing glutes. Abs remain strong. Don't let the bell pull you out of position. We're resting. In 3, in 2, in 1. Excellent work, park the bell. Excellent. Okay, next up, while you're having a breather, E30, every 30 seconds, every 30 seconds. Cycle of time is 30 seconds long. You've got something to do, you get it done, remainder of the 30 seconds is your rest. 4 different tasks, okay? First one, same as a kettlebell swing, but single arm. Throw bell through legs, big hip drive. So we'll go right hand first, 10 repetitions. Remainder of the 30 seconds is your rest. Second movement, kettlebell on chest, goblet squats, 10 reps. Remainder of the 30 seconds is your rest. Next movement, you guessed it, swings on the left-hand side, okay? Last movement, on the last 30 seconds, we're gonna grab the bell, squeeze glutes, quads, and abs, punch overhead to a press. Every 30 seconds, every 30 seconds. If you're lost, just follow me. Okay, we're coming in 5 seconds. Right hand swings, 10 reps, then rest. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Throw kettlebell through legs, big hip drive. Look at my free arm. It follows the working arm. It doesn't stay passive on the side of the body. 10 reps and then you're resting. You've got 10 seconds to turn in. Remember, the next exercise is going to be goblet squats. Okay, goblet squats. 10 reps, coming in. 3, 2, and 1. Get that kettlebell on your chest. Here, hips rock back. Push out the knees. Woo. Gotta be fast. Last couple for me. Good stuff. Awesome. You got your 10. Get ready for those left hand swings. It's coming in 5 seconds. We're going 4 times through. This is our first time through. Left hand swings, get low, free arm does work. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Hip drive, look at my free arm. Still doing some work. Get your 10 done, set the bell down with composure and get yourself ready for those overhead presses. It's coming in 10 seconds, guys. Woo, this will be the end of our first round. We've got to go through 4 times. Kettlebell on chest, squeeze everything in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Punch bell overhead, 10 reps. Come on. Get that bicep to ear. Once you've done, set it down with composure and get yourself ready for swings on the right hand side. Woo! First round done, people. Second round, 10 reps, right hand in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hips of the engine, just like in a warm up. Go. Last couple for me. Yes. I'm getting ready for those goblet squats. Okay, now you know what you're doing. You can probably go a bit faster and earn a bit more rest. Getting ready goblet squats in 5 seconds. 10 repeticiones. Getting ready. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hips rock back first. Line of action. First thing to move is the hips. I'm halfway. 6, 7, 8. Last couple for me. 9, 10. Excellent. Cool. Remember to spread the floor with your feet on those squats, okay? Left hand side swings. We're coming up on halfway of this E30. We're doing well. Left hand side swings. Coming in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Throw kettlebell through legs, big hip drive. Good. Hips of the engine. As soon as you're done, catch and then place back with composure. Getting ready for the press. Remember, we squeeze quads, squeeze glutes, squeeze abs, punch overhead. 10 reps. Coming in. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squeeze everything and then punch overhead. Halfway already. Last couple for me. Excellent work, people. Once you've done down with composure. 2 blocks down, 2 to go. Business end of this block of work now. 5 seconds, right hand swings. Yes, please. Coming in 3, in 2, in 1. Throw kettlebell through legs and big hip drive. Let it float at the top. Don't forget that as you get tired. soon as you've done your last rep, park it with composure. Over halfway in the block. Easy, over halfway in the block. Doing well. Okay, goblet squats. They're coming in 3, in 2, in 1. Weight in the heels, spread the floor. Try and rip the floor apart. Get a quick 10, push out those knees on the descent. Then you can rest. Left hand swings coming up, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, heroes. We're almost got that third round in. Left hand side swings, coming in. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Big hip drive. The hips are the engine. Squeeze the quads as hard as you can at the top. Catch and park with composure. Press coming up. 2 minutes 30 to get this block done. 2 minutes 30, that is all. That is all. All right, press 10 reps onto chest in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Get tight. Squeeze quads, squeeze glutes, squeeze abs. Last thing you do, punch overhead, bicep to ear. Ten seconds. Once you're done, park with composure and get ready. Last time through. 2 minutes, 4 movements, 10 reps each. Right hand swings in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Get it done now. Catch, park with composure. Getting ready for goblet squats, twisting your feet into the floor, hips rock back first. First thing that happens is the hips go. 10 reps, goblet squats, squeeze those lats still in 3, 2, and 1. Last 3 for me. Easy, easy, parking it with composure. Left hand side swings. Last 2 movements. Last 2, we almost made it. Let's keep this bell moving quickly. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Hip drive, hips are the engine. Come on, finish it off. We just got the press after this. Almost there, third space. Just got those 10 overhead presses to get through. That's coming in 5 seconds. Get tight, punch bell overhead, bicep to ear. Coming in, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Get tight, punch overhead, bicep to ear. Last movement. Last 4 for me. Easy third space, easy. Excellent at home, you got 10 seconds to turn in. You have 10 seconds to turn in. Your E30 phase, finishing in 3, 2, and 1. Well done, people, good stuff. Okay, grab a sip of water, but we're going straight into the next block of work. This is gonna be a 4-minute AMRAP, ascending ladder, working up in single reps. We're gonna do the gorilla complex, 1 rep, into gorilla burpees, 1 rep. 1-1 becomes 2-2, becomes 3-3, and so on infinitely for 4 minutes. Gorilla complex, just watch me. Mindful setup, here, chop and drop, single swing, here. Then onto chest, single press, seen those before. Single squat, full bicep curl, up to standing. That's 1 rep. If I was going for the 2s, I go find the swing again, okay? Into 1 gorilla burpee, chest and hips to floor, pop up, jump lunge, jump lunge. All right, people, working up in factors of 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. How high can you go? 4-minute phase, gorilla complex up first, follow me if you're lost. We're coming in, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, gorilla complex, 1's through. 1 swing, onto chest, get tight, 1 press, full squat, bicep curl, up to standing. That's me at 1. Here, exit kettlebell, gorilla burpees. Chest and hips to floor, jump lunge, jump lunge. I did the ones, easy, easy work. We're going for the twos. So twice through on the gorilla complex. One swing onto chest, one press, one squat to curl, up to standing. I've done one rep. Going for my second, which is all I need. Here, press, down, squat to curl, up to standing. Exit kettlebell. I owe 2 gorilla burpees now. Let's get into this thing. Jump lunge at the top. Okay, if you can go beyond me, go beyond me. Don't mind that. I'm on the 3s. You go at your own pace. "60 seconds down, 3 minutes to go. That's me 2 in the bag. Yes. Get that curl in. Remember, when we put the kettlebell down, we do so with composure. I owe 3 gorilla burpees right now. Gorilla burpees, chest and hips to floor, jump lunge, that's 1 rep. Just keep moving forward. You need to take rest, you take it, you get back in there when you can. I'm on 4s, don't mind where you are, as long as you're pushing yourself. 2 minutes down, that's halfway. If you've got a heavier bell, you're gonna be working slower. Doesn't matter. All that matters is that you push. So you're getting 2 in the bag. Okay, we're coming into final 90 seconds. Let's just do our best. Final 90. You know what I'm gonna say? In the final 60, I want you to pick up the pace. No matter where you are, I want you to pick up the pace to finish strong. Always exit kettlebell with composure. 4 gorilla burpees for me. Gotta keep moving. 10 seconds, and then we're in final minute. Final minute, best minute. Let's go. On the 5s. Hey. It's meant to be tough, third space, meant to be that way. 55 seconds. Come on, now's the time to pick up the pace. If there's any more pace left in there, use it. "30 seconds. Bring it home now. Maximum effort. 25 seconds. Last 15. Last 10. Okay, folks, your AMRAP phase ascending ladder finishes in 3, 2, 1. That's time. Excellent work, people. Okay, last little push. This is a finisher. It's the last thing you've got to do. Just 2 movements. We're going to go American swings and skaters. 1 on the kettlebell, 1 body weight. 40 seconds each movement back to back. We'll have a little bit of rest. Then we'll go 20 seconds each movement back to back. Then that's it. D-O-N-E, you are out the door, okay? So movements here. Pinch those shoulders, throw kettlebell through legs, big hip drive, pull, and then punch that kettlebell overhead. American swings, first movement. Second movement, skaters, lateral jump, catch yourself, and land low. Skaters, second movement. Okay, in it to win it. Might as well push now. You got your kit on, you've woken up the neighbors, you might as well push. 40-second effort, American swings, coming in 5. You got this, people. In 3, in 2, in 1. 20-second effort. Throw kettlebell through legs, big hip drive, punch overhead. If it's too much, just do regular swings again. But ideally, we pull and punch. We get those biceps to ears. Keep the kettlebell close to the body. As I've said a million times, the hips are the engine. 20 seconds, you're gonna down tools, and we're gonna hit those skaters. 40-second effort. It's getting real. Come on, breathe, breathe. Skaters, 40-second effort in 3, in 2, in 1. Exit kettlebell, down tools, skaters, let's go. Lateral jump, land low. If you just need to step, then step. But ideally, we are taking a massive lateral jump, catching our body weight, and moving through. You got 20 seconds. Let the shoulder girdle move across the body. That gets you more distance, more power. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Push, resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's time. Woo! Do not get too comfortable. We go again. 20 seconds apiece now. Get your bell ready. Sounds rude. Coming in 10 seconds. American swings, 20 seconds. Skaters, last movement we'll do, 20 seconds. Coming in. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Half the time now. Half the time. 10 seconds. Getting ready for those skaters in 3, in 2, in 1. Down the tools, make sure they're out of the way, then we go skaters. Last little push. What have you got to lose now? What have you got to lose? Heart rate is up, we're breathing hard, we're working hard, we're getting it done. That's what we do. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Resting in 3, 2, in 1. That is time. Thank you so much for joining me, Third Space. I was Luke, that was Kettlebells. You were amazing. I hope to see you soon for the next session. Peace out, gang.